90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals Matt Branis' shocking relationship update with her kids in Panama amid shocking divorce news and welcoming baby. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort is revealing what relationship her friend Matt Branis shares with her sons, Juance and JC, who are still in Panama. Jasmine was married once before meeting Gino. Jasmine even celebrated her divorce on camera before the 90 Days Season 5 when Gino went to Panama. Jasmine has 2 sons with her ex-husband, who she claims is a doctor and a lawyer. Jasmine's marriage to Gino has also ended. Jasmine's kids saw Gino as a father and were going to live with him in Michigan. Jasmine is now revealing if Juance and JC have accepted Matt as their new stepfather after Jasmine's split with Gino. Matt recently shared a sweet post about his and Jasmine's baby, Maddie, on his Instagram, via 90-Day Fiancé_Alexa. He wrote a note to his daughter where he told her that he would never let her walk the streets by herself like he had and how he would sell every car and spend every dime to keep her happy and safe. Daddy has your back for life. Matt added. Jasmine posted an interesting comment upon reading Matt's caption. She wrote, "I love you with to Maddie, JC, Juance and Coco. #best dad with a red heart emoji." What Jasmine means with her best dad comment. Is Jasmine claiming that Matt is a better dad than Gino could have been? Jasmine's sons were going to come to Michigan after her U.S. arrival. They were supposed to live with her and Gino and attend school there. However, Gino forgot to mention their names on Jasmine's K-1 visa, leading to a delay in their immigration. Jasmine's sons, Juance and JC, still live in Panama, and she hasn't seen them in almost 2 years. Jasmine claims she is in the middle of completing their immigration. However, the question arose about how right Jasmine was to introduce Juance and JC to a completely new man. It also meant that Juance and JC would live with Matt, someone they hadn't even seen in person yet. However, Jasmine commenting that Matt is a good father, not only to Maddie and her dog Coco, but also to Juance and JC. Jasmine is referring to Matt as their dad, which also shows that she has made up her mind to marry Matt sometime in the future, even if she insists they are not romantically together and are just friends. Our take on Jasmine's kids already calling Matt their dad. Will Jasmine get married to Matt soon? Jasmine's kids had become close to Gino. I'm in Panama. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda leaves Matt and their baby behind for solo adventure. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort ventured out on a solo adventure, leaving her child in the care of her baby daddy, Matt Branis. She arrived in the United States in 2023 and married Gino Palazzolo, a Michigan native, hoping to build a future together. Unfortunately, due to a lack of intimacy, Jasmine faced difficulties in maintaining a healthy relationship with Gino. She chose to explore ethical non-monogamy, leading to a pregnancy with Matt. In March 2025, Jasmine and Matt welcomed their daughter, Matilda, and expressed their commitment to co-parenting her. Jasmine moved from Panama to Michigan in early 2023, but she has been living in Clearwater, Florida, since leaving Gino. Recently, Jasmine surprised her followers on TikTok by sharing a video of herself sunbathing at a local beach and talking about her day. She said, "What a beautiful day. Just being here makes me feel like, I'm in Panama." She also mentioned that she was enjoying a day away from parental responsibilities, tanning and sweating while her daughter was being taken care of by her father, Matt. She concluded her video by saying, "And mommy's having a free day today, yay." What Jasmine's free day without Matt and the baby means. Jasmine trusts Matt with their daughter. Since moving to the United States, Jasmine has experienced an emotional roller coaster. She had asked for intimacy in her relationship with Gino, but he rejected her love. She found support in Matt, a relationship that has faced criticism on social media. Jasmine has also been criticized for getting pregnant with Matt while still being married to Gino. Given the many negative experiences she has endured in the past year, Jasmine seems to be seeking personal space and freedom. It's possible that she went to the beach alone to take a break from parenting or public scrutiny. Why going to the beach by herself? Jasmine wants her fans to know that she is still fully independent and that motherhood hasn't affected her freedom. Despite becoming a mother, she is taking time for her mental and physical well-being. Jasmine also emphasized that she had entrusted her daughter to her friend, Matt, showing her trust in him. She wants her followers to understand that she is successfully co-parenting Matilda with Matt, and they have a strong relationship. Jasmine wants to clarify that Matt is more involved with their daughter than critics may believe. Our take on Jasmine's comparison of the beach to Panama. Jasmine's reminiscing about her home country. It's easy to understand why Jasmine enjoyed her time at the beach. She spent most of her life in Panama, growing up near beaches and enjoying sunbathing. However, since coming to the United States to marry Gino, she hasn't been able to return to Panama. She has missed her home country greatly, as it holds a special place in her heart. It appears that Jasmine decided to take some time for herself and visit a beach to feel like she was back in Panama. The 90-day, the last resort alum likely did this to relax and relieve some stress. 90-day fiancé's Jasmine Pineda cries in shocking new photo after last resort tell-all amid surprising legal move and confusing baby timeline. Jasmine Pineda is in tears in a shocking new photo following the 90-day, the last resort star's decision to go to court and confusing fans with her baby Matilda's birth date. Jasmine came to America in 2023 to marry her long-distance partner, Gino, but within a year, she was pregnant with a different man's baby. Jasmine is currently separated from Gino and living in Florida with boyfriend Matt Branis and their baby Matilda. While it looks like Jasmine is finally happy with her new family, not everything seems to be perfect in her life. Jasmine posted a surprising reaction to the 90-day, the last resort tell-all with a picture featuring her newborn baby. @TheRealityVmas shared a screenshot of Jasmine's Instagram story, which she'd posted as a reaction to a follower asking her about the tell-all now that it's finally over. A TikTok fan seemed to comment on one of Jasmine's posts by saying, "That tell-all was rough, girl." They hoped that Jasmine was feeling better mentally. Jasmine's reply confirmed that she wasn't. She told the fan she had tried to watch the tell-all many times. "But I just can't," Jasmine added. What Jasmine crying after watching last resort tell-all means. What drove Jasmine to tears? It's not known if Jasmine was reacting to the first few parts of the tell-all or the finale. In the first part itself, Jasmine had to go through a hard time after she revealed her pregnancy, and her co-star Rob Warren accused her of cheating on Gino. He called Jasmine names and provoked her to throw a heel at him. Jasmine later accused Rob of bullying her and wishing ill upon her unborn baby. She claimed she was hospitalized after filming the reunion. In the final part, Matt made an appearance at the tell-all. Matt admitted he was scared when Jasmine became pregnant. He never wanted to take on the responsibility of having a baby with her since they were just friends. However, he accused Gino of not being intimate with Jasmine since they married. He confessed to having feelings for her, but Jasmine, in turn, said she didn't know if she loved him. This part of her being torn between wanting to love Matt and not being able to hate Gino may have been the reason why Jasmine was left in tears. Our take on Jasmine's shocking reaction to last resort tell-all. Does Jasmine regret her decisions? Still, Jasmine's crying could be called crocodile tears. She never wanted any kids. Now she has a baby in a new country with no partner in her life. Jasmine is the reason for the drama in her life. She could have chosen not to move to the US for a man who wasn't treating her right. Jasmine would be happier surrounded by her family instead of men who seem to be taking advantage of her. Crying on social media is not what the 90-day, the last resort star should be doing. Why 90-day fiancé star Jasmine Pineda was surprised when she got pregnant. During the April 28 episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine Pineda, who welcomed her and Matt Branis' baby girl, Maddie, earlier this month, detailed their initial reactions to her pregnancy. Jasmine Pineda is reflecting on her and Matt Branis' baby news. After the couple welcomed their baby girl Maddie earlier this month, the April 28 tell-all episode of 90-Day Fiancé gave insight into the couple's initial reactions to expanding their family. "It took us by surprise because we were taking all the precautions," Jasmine admitted in a confessional during the episode. "We couldn't believe it was happening." Meanwhile, Matt admitted he was pretty scared when Jasmine, who also shares Panama-based sons Juance and JC with ex-Gino Palazzolo, to whom she is still legally married, revealed her pregnancy to him. "I don't know what it is," Matt confessed. "I've kind of been running from it. Since I was young, I'm running from getting married or having children, but I'm getting to the age where it's time for me to grow up, maybe have kids." Jasmine concurred that Matt was super scared when she told him the news, but he eventually came around. Once he saw the facts that, "Yes, I'm pregnant," the 38-year-old recalled. He was immediately very supportive. Indeed, Jasmine and Matt were over the moon to announce the arrival of their baby girl earlier this month. As the couple wrote in a statement to TLC April 9, "She's already filling our hearts with so much love and joy." And the 90 Day Fiancé star also gave fans a glimpse at her newborn on social media. "My daughter looks like an angel," Jasmine gushed in an April 9 Instagram story. "She's beautiful and healthy and loved by so many. I've been blessed with the most amazing baby girl ever." However, Jasmine's surprise pregnancy didn't mean a happy ending for everyone. During the April 28 episode, Gino aired out his grievances toward the former couple's failed attempt at an open marriage. "I regret agreeing to open marriage," Gino admitted during the tell-all. "But I felt like I was trapped in a corner. Like I had to make a decision, take action because nothing was working for us." Gino noted the open marriage had been a last resort, and he didn't expect Jasmine and Matt to become so serious. "I was thinking if I agree to this open marriage or whatnot, that would make Jasmine happy, and if Jasmine's happy, I'm going to be happy because she's not going to be attacking me," he explained. "Finally, we are both happy, right? We could get back together at some point, maybe start being intimate again and then get rid of the third person." For Jasmine's part, Gino's negative reaction to her having Matt's child proved their relationship was not built to last. "I wanted to live this with you, not with anybody else," Jasmine told Gino during the show's tell-all. "I didn't premeditate this." As for Matt, Jasmine carrying his child confirmed something important for him. When host Sean Robinson asked him if he loved her, he said, "I do." Keep reading for more 2025 babies. Jana Duggar and Steven Wisman. The 19 Kids and Counting star announced on Instagram in January 2026 that she had given birth in late December to her and husband Steven Wisman's first child, a baby named Archie Gerald Wisman. "We took some time to settle into our new rhythm before sharing this sweet news," Jana and Steven captioned their joint January 23 Instagram post. Archie Gerald Wisman arrived on December 30, 2025, and our hearts have been completely changed. We're soaking in these early days, full of love, wonder, and so much gratitude. Merritt Robertson and Tyler Metro. The Duck Dynasty star and husband Tyler, who tied the knot in June 2024, welcomed their first baby together in December, a little girl named Nellie Jane Metro. "It's been 1 week since our sweet Nellie Jane Metro arrived," Merritt wrote on Instagram alongside photos of the newborn. "We're absolutely mesmerized." Enrique Iglesias and Anna Kournikova. The hero singer and former tennis pro welcomed their fourth child together, sharing the happy news in a joint Instagram post that read, "My sunshine." December 17, 2025. The baby joins older siblings twins Lucy and Nicholas, as well as daughter Mary. Pete Davidson and Elsie Hewitt. Meet the heir of Staten Island. The comedian welcomed his first child, a baby girl named Scotty Rose Hewitt Davidson, with the industry actress on December 12. Debbie Ryan and Josh Dunn. The former Jessie star delivered her first baby with the 21 Pilots singer during an intimate home birth. On December 13, she announced that the couple named their baby girl Felix Winter Dunn. Why 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda was surprised by pregnancy. During the April 28 episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Jasmine Pineda, who welcomed her and Matt Branis baby girl, Maddie, earlier this month, detailed their initial reactions to her pregnancy. Her ex Gino Palazzolo weighs in. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals secret behind rapid weight loss just weeks after giving birth amid shocking divorce news with Gino. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort has revealed how she was able to quickly lose her baby weight after giving birth to her daughter. She initially featured on the show with Gino Palazzolo, and they got married in June 2023. When they encountered intimacy issues, they decided to join 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2. During the season, Jasmine proposed the idea of an open marriage and brought her friend, Matt Branis, into the arrangement. Gino agreed to this proposal. However, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt, and they recently welcomed their baby, Matilda, on March 21, 2025. While Jasmine is still married to Gino, she has officially moved on in her life. She still considers Matt to be her best friend and is busy caring for their daughter while trying to lose her pregnancy weight. In a recent Instagram story, Jasmine revealed how she was able to lose weight rapidly after childbirth. She posted a video, which was reposted by @90Day Fiancé_Alexa, stating, "Breastfeeding is helping." Jasmine added, "The amount of calories have I burned feeding my daughter. God bless it." In another Instagram post, Jasmine said, "I've been breastfeeding my daughter for almost 5 weeks. I produce enough milk for her to gain weight and nurse her successfully." What Jasmine losing pregnancy weight rapidly means. Jasmine may have felt compelled to return to her slim physique. When Jasmine began dating Gino, she postponed their plans to have a baby by secretly taking birth control. However, after marrying Gino, she seemed hesitant to have a baby with him due to their unresolved issues. In a surprising twist, Jasmine got pregnant shortly after becoming intimate with Matt. Even though they weren't expecting to start a family, they happily welcomed their daughter and have embraced their roles as parents. It seems that Jasmine now feels pressured to maintain her physique. As the owner of a fitness brand, she may find it necessary to get back in shape quickly. Jasmine has admitted to feeling insecure about her body, which is why she has undergone various cosmetic procedures and plastic surgery. It's possible that she felt the need to bounce back after her pregnancy rather than prioritize her emotional well-being. However, it is worth mentioning that Jasmine didn't gain much during her pregnancy. Despite having a big baby bump, she didn't gain much weight in other parts of her body besides her stomach. It is possible that breastfeeding naturally helped her lose weight, along with incorporating light cardio into her routine. Our take on Jasmine crediting breastfeeding for her weight loss. Jasmine continued exercising regularly during her pregnancy. Many new mothers in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise have breastfed their babies and credited it with their weight loss. Ariella Weinberg quickly shed the baby weight after welcoming her son, thanks to breastfeeding. However, breastfeeding may not be the only reason Jasmine was able to lose pregnancy weight so quickly. According to her updates on social media, she worked out frequently during her pregnancy and resumed her fitness routine shortly after giving birth. It's amazing that the 90-Day, The Last Resort star is pleased with her post-pregnancy weight loss. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda gives emotional news about kids Juance and JC amid emergency surgery and shocking divorce update. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort revealed a painful update about her sons, Juance and JC, after welcoming her new baby with Matt Branis while claiming he is not her boyfriend. Jasmine was together with Gino Palazzolo for 4 years before she decided she needed attention from another man. Gino agreed to open their marriage so Jasmine could sleep with Matt without developing feelings. Jasmine and Matt welcomed their baby in March 2025. However, fans kept wondering what happened to Jasmine's kids in Panama, who were supposed to come to the U.S. Jasmine hasn't gone to Panama herself to meet her sons in the last 2 years, but she's now revealing that she hasn't forgotten about them. Jasmine shared a picture of her new apartment in Florida on her Instagram story. The picture showed Jasmine's new baby sleeping next to her dog, Coco, who was sitting on the couch. In the background, there was a kitchen with Matt, who had his back to the camera, seemingly preparing a meal for his girlfriend and daughter. Jasmine captioned the story, I just need my sons to be here, my heart will be complete. What Jasmine's saying she needs her sons means amid immigration issue. Does Jasmine have a lawyer now? Jasmine's sons' names should have been on her K-1 visa application, but Gino forgot to mention them while filing. Jasmine was very disappointed in Gino because the immigration process will now take months when Juance and JC would have joined her immediately had their names been on the form. Gino agreed to hire an immigration lawyer to fast-track the process and got Jasmine her green card so she could fly to Panama to meet her kids. Instead, she got pregnant in America and had to face criticism from fans. Jasmine sharing these emotional updates about her kids is her way of showing fans that she hasn't forgotten about them. She claims she has started the immigration process, and her kids will be with her soon. However, it doesn't seem to be the case. It's unclear if Jasmine, who has moved to a new city and is supposedly not in a relationship with Matt, while having a newborn to raise, will end up seeing her sons come live with her. Moreover, one of Jasmine's sons also has special needs and will require more attention from her. Our take on Jasmine's kids still not being in the U.S. Will Jasmine choose to keep her sons in Panama? Jasmine's kids might never make it to the U.S., but it remains to be seen how long it takes for her to go see them. It doesn't seem to be a matter of finances either, since Jasmine brags about being successful on Cameo and other platforms, often on her Instagram, and she is a brand ambassador of a fashion brand while owning a protein powder brand. Jasmine seems to be more interested in the new family she's built for herself in America, so it'll be interesting to see further updates about her sons going forward.